We are live.
Mic check. Mic check.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is Gio in the house?
No, sir, not yet. I think he just discovered that he's more tired than he thought. He's still on the couch. He did like 10 laps today.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. That's very
It's getting easier.
it's actually very good.
It's fun, bro. You'll see. Like, it ain't like I'm not all about like trying to get the best time as much as I am like just trying to reach my number, no matter how long it takes. But my rest in between laps is shorter now.
The other day I was listening to this one guy say that he does the older you get, you benefit more from shorter, more intense workouts than longer and I guess slower workouts. You know, because normally, like let's just say like if you're lifting weights or something like that, you want to take it slow. But yeah, apparently I guess.
That makes sense though, because it's less wear and tear on the body that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I heard, you don't want to be lifting too heavy, but the shorter, like you said, the shorter workout with but more intensity, which to me is kind of that's a turnoff because I don't want to go hard. I'm more of like a light pace, but meet the goal.
Yeah.
Like with cardio, my favorite is interval training where you go for a minute and a half at a comfortable pace. And then once that minute and a half ends, you go a minute, like not 100% full blast, but like 75 to 80 for that minute. Then once that minute ends, another minute and a half at a comfortable pace. And then you can, and I would do it like 5 intervals. So like 5 sprints or 500% intervals. So then that would be, that means 5 or 6 minutes of a minute and a half comfortable pace. So really like a 12, 15 minute workout with cardio. But I went full blast 5 times for a minute, you know what I mean? Instead of going like 30 minutes at the comfortable pace.
Yeah.
I never sweat. I usually, well, I can't say that. I would sweat at the end of the 30 minutes, but with the 15 minutes, I'm dripping. if I do the interval.
Mm.
I'm just not consistent at it. What I found that I'm consistent with is the swimming.
Yeah.
Because I look forward to cooling my body down after doing lessons or doing a clinic at the field. I look
What
forward
is
to
it that you're
jumping in the water.
trying to, what are you really trying
I'm
to
trying to speed up my
obtain?
metabolism.
Trying to speed up your metabolism.
Yeah,
So,
like I just want my body to constantly be burning, right? Like you trick it.
okay,
And so
correct.
since I eat late, it's just gonna balance me out. I'm not gonna be skinny, but
You're not
I'm
gonna
not gonna
gain weight.
gain. Yeah, exactly. Then if I can mix in like a smoothie instead of a dinner one night, then I can really notice like a trimmed down effect. But I'm not there yet. The wife's always making some badass food.
Well, the other day, like, it's like Monday, next Monday, Tuesday's when I left, right? Yeah. So Monday, I didn't tell Priscilla, but I started fasting.
Oh, I wanna do that, bro.
And I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna fast all day. And, and then after that, I was like, well, um, I was good all day too when I got home. I got home. She says that because I said something about uh, that I mentioned something about, oh, what were they hungry? Which I did, but I was just kind of like, I asked, and I was like, man, hopefully she doesn't want to go eat or something, and I'm like over here trying not to eat.
Oh,
And,
but
and I was just gonna try to.
how come you don't want her to know? Well, shoot, man, we're on the stream, bro. My bad.
So
Is it because you just don't
I
want
didn't
them
want her
feeling
to
uncomfortable?
know. No, it was more like I just wanted to, like, I just felt like it's a personal thing, right? Like I'm a
Hmm.
fast, and I'm gonna like uh, try to pretty much not eat but drink water. And, and one is to obtain self-control because I want to be in control of not having to, like, where sometimes when we get cravings, right? And you're like, oh, I'm
Hmm.
hungry. Like right now, like me, I have like when I'm everybody knows I'm streaming, I'm always eating at night.
The chicharrones, right?
And which chicharrones is okay. It's if you
Yeah,
can train your body to burn fat and
that's what I'm
use
trying to
fat
do.
as fuel,
That's what I want to do right there.
but
Like with the
you
swimming.
need to wean off of carbs for a while
Oh yeah, yeah.
and just eat fats, right? It's like pretty much keto. And then once you start working out and stuff in your body, it's like starting to use fat as fuel, then you can slowly bring in carbs again.
Hmm.
So with me, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat. Um, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat I mean, I'm just gonna do it with just water, right? So I was like, I'll eventually my body will go into ketosis and my body will start healing itself.
Okay.
And then I figured, well, if I'm just gonna do water, then I can also add liquids. Like I was like, I'll add my juices that I drink. I drink a green juice, and I drink this other turmeric and ginger juice that I make,
Hmm.
and sort of a shot for that one because it's pretty intense. I add cayenne pepper, I add garlic, I add apple cider vinegar. I add lemon, turmeric, ginger. Sometimes I will add honey, but today I did not do the honey because I was like, oh, I'm gonna take the sugar, so
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that. So um, that's what I was doing, and then the customer bought me some food the other day, and I couldn't say no because they had already bought it, and I'm like, I want to be
Right.
rude,
Right.
and I was like, well, you know what the heck, I'll just
But at least you did
eat
the
it.
prior stuff. You know what I mean?
Correct.
Leading up to
So
it.
I managed to pretty much hold off, um, and I ate. I didn't. I ate yesterday for lunchtime, right? But
Mm-hmm.
my lunch, I want to say, was like around, I think it was like 1 p.m. or something,
Okay.
and I haven't ate since then. So right now, like earlier, I was fighting myself because I really wanted to eat, and I'm like, man, maybe I could just go eat carne and like some meat, and it's like, no, 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 and that's where self control comes in, right? And the more self control you obtain, the better you're able to control yourself when it comes to cravings, when it comes to other things like, I want to go eat, or oh, I want to do this, and it eventually goes away, and your body doesn't start craving things anymore
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
because we're used to giving our body what it wants, and we
Yeah.
think that because we have a headache, or we think that because we feel a certain type of way, that
You need to
that's
eat.
what we need,
Mm-hmm.
you know. Oh, I need to eat, no, it's actually
Supplement. Supplement something like
it's actually like
water
the
for that.
parasites in you. Is the parasites in us is what wants the candy. It's what wants other stuff that we want to stay away from.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's sort of like I'm doing right now. So earlier, I went to go play pickleball with Yeshua,
Oh, sweet, bro.
and then
Gio would love that, bro.
oh, it's fun,
Because you
dude.
know why? Because he loves ping pong.
Okay, oh yeah, he'll definitely love it.
Dang.
And
For real. We played the
did
shit
that?
out of some ping pong in New York because the house we stayed at had a table. So we played every night, bro. And then he finally, like, he was beating me. I was like, uh-oh. Because he was getting a little bit, like, frustrated. Because I know how to play, man. You know, it's like that. When my coach told us in high school, the best thing you can do for hand-eye coordination is ping pong. Shit, me and a buddy played every single day. And when you're playing your buddy, man, they ain't taking it easy on you. So I learned how to play, and I was like, oh, okay, hold on, hit me another one. Let's play another. And then I swung and missed. I go, oh, you got a point. And he was like, Dad, what you don't miss those? Why'd you do that? I was like, that's how you want me to play, right? And then so I taught him. I was like, look, when you beat me, you want to know you finally made it, not just because I let you win.
Yeah.
And then he was like, all right, Dad, play as hard as you can. And he was like, wow. I was like, yeah, but that shows you that's where you're going to be one day. Keep playing. Because I know how to spin that shit, bro. I bet you can spin it in pickleball too. Like
Yes, you can.
you can hit top spins. I bet if you chop down, you can make it scoop back like you think it's gonna go at you, but it spins back towards the net.
know it's depending on how you hit the ball.
Mm-hmm.
It'll either be launched, it'll give it a spin, it'll give it a weak hit. Uh, it all just comes down to how you hit the ball,
Yeah.
whether from the top, whether from the center,
'Cause it's
or from
basically
the bottom.
it's a wiffle ball, basically, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what it is. Okay.
Where do y'all go play at? Where they got courts?
Aquí por la casa, there's I get we have a neighborhood pool, and then next to the neighborhood pool, there's the tennis courts.
Okay.
But within the tennis courts, it's also marked for pickleball.
Oh, okay. All right, that's my slapberry.
I can't remember what we got. What we got. Emerald.
I got some over here. Which
That was
kind?
in the last time. Should be here the last time. Yeah, I didn't know. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Found some?
Yeah. Yeah, because I was like, I could have sworn we got rough emerald here. It's a little bit, but it's because I don't know if you noticed, but weapons that you create, certain weapons have different like stats. Like some last longer,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
some last longer than others. And and I'm trying to make sure that I create, I want to create different types of weapons.
Yeah, I was trying to make you one, a gun, because I got two batteries, but I need to go get that new material.
Oh, okay.
When you kill those bosses, they give you what's it called? Let me look at the codex.
Dude, I had a bunch of like rough emerald. I had a bunch of gold ore, a bunch of stuff, and I think Yesha went to my village and just took it out.
Ah, la madre, bro. I
I'm
know.
like looking for his like,
I took all your
I know
glass.
huh?
I took all your glass and all the that orange stuff from the
The orange
compost,
stuff.
so I could make the batteries.
Oh yeah, nah, it's all good. Yeah, no, because I told you yesterday. I was like, oh yeah, go to my village, go get it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like to like make sure that I have a lot of stuff so that way when we need it, like you tell me like, hey, I'm looking for this. It's like, oh yeah, right there.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what's that new. Oh, there's a new. What is this? Storm charm? No. Wave break charm. Cool headed charm. Storm charm. Okay.
Yeah, so like another thing, so before, I don't know if I told you, but we're not taught that fasting is good for the body. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Your body regenerates when you don't take food. And even if you don't take food and you don't some depends like if you don't drink water, right? Because your body still can't live without water. Um, I've done I've done a fast for 7 days without water and without food. Um, this was like
Without water?
without water and without food, and
No.
and s- still be able to like uh,
Be in a
play
good mood?
basketball and stuff. No, yeah. So let me tell you, the first 2 days are one I want to say are the worst. Like your
Makes
body's like
sense. Shock.
you're trying to like right now, right? I'm still like on the 1.5 or two, almost going to two or whatever. And my body's like, I want something, right? Like, give me something.
Mm-hmm.
Um, eventually, it's gonna give up, and it's gonna start going into your storage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because once your blood sugar goes down and all that stuff, once all those levels go down, then your body's the only thing it can do is it's gonna start it's gonna start trying to find what to eat or what to use for energy. And the only thing that's going to use is your storage, your fat.
Yeah.
I did it for 7 days, and it was fine. Like I could have gone longer. I've uh, I've read that there's been people that have done it for like 20 days, 40 days, where they've done it with just water alone.
Mm-hmm.
No, no. And believe it or not, but you actually go through this transformation that you won't believe. Like,
Yeah, because your body has to eat itself for energy. The fat.
and what it does, it starts eating all the bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It starts eating that. That's harmful too. There's been people that have cured from cancer just from fasting and then eventually like taking like certain um, mixtures of like fruits and stuff, wormworms. But you won't hear it from doctors because one, they're not educated in trying to heal people. They're educated in trying to treat
Dad,
because treating people is a business.
I'm on Fortnite.
Oh, that's right.
I'm
Huh?
on Fortnite. And guess what?
What?
For the first time in forever.
Imagine if you
I
were
hopped
if,
off
if you were Dr. Cello, would Dr. Cello make money
the pit.
in curing people or Dr. Cello make money in just treating people?
Exactly, bro. I get you. Makes
You would
sense.
want them to come back,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean there is people that are out there for the benefit of medicine or health where they really want people to cure of certain diseases and stuff. And they kind of go, very deep into what is it that can heal you and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I do an herbal cleanse every 3 months. And it's a program that, because I do Advil Care, and it comes with a booklet, gives you information on how to go about doing it. And it's basically no sugar, no carbs, no saturated fats, and eat everything in the organic form, like salad, vegetables, fruits, like baked chicken, brown rice, fish, and half your body weight in ounces of water. So if you weigh 200, you got to drink 100 ounces of water per day. And it's 10 days long.
10 days.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to help clean out your intestines. Makes you drink fiber drinks in the morning with your breakfast. So like eat a bowl of oatmeal while you drink the fiber drink. And then before that, 30 minutes before breakfast, you take these pills that are called probiotic pills, and it's the ones that make you go use the restroom. So that's the program. Then during your day, you're just drinking a bunch of water, so you're constantly going to the restroom and pee, and that alone helps you lose weight, just getting rid of water weight. And then at night, you take these 2 horse pills they're called the herbal cleanse pills, so that while you sleep, it's cleaning everything out in your kidneys and all that. Then you, like when you wake up in the morning and you pee, it's like a bright yellow. And then you
Bright
just do
yellow?
that for 10 days. Yeah, it's like a bright yellow color when you pee because of those pills.
But the pills are vitamins, no?
Huh?
The pills are vitamins.
Yeah. It's pretty good, man. Every time I do them, I lose, like, when I was younger, it was 15 pounds in those 10 days I've done before because I was playing softball. So I was playing in tournaments, playing six games a weekend, and that's how I would lose 15 in those 10 days. Now it's more like 10 pounds every time I do it. But then my problem is after I'm done, I'm like, all right, now I can eat again. All right, I need to go find these bad guys so I can make you a gun. You got a gun, any type of gun, or a crossbow? You need some. You need some items, or what? What you need?
No, I was just looking for batteries.
You need batteries?
Yeah.
I
Well, I
got
was gonna
two.
try to make those double guns, unless you're making them.
I was waiting to make you the double guns that I have because the ones that I have help kill those new bosses easier. So I didn't want to waste the batteries on just making you a regular gun, plasma gun. But I'm doing pretty good at creating that that material that makes the batteries with the compost bins that I have.
You know what? I wonder if we can create a village on these floating islands.
Yes, we're supposed to. I think, right? Lost Island or whatever they're called. I'm just putting everything away real quick. Got a bunch of food. I talked to my boy Eddie, Lalito's dad.
Oh, what did he say? What did he say?
So he was calling to see if I can work out Lalito tomorrow before tryouts.
Oh, that's awesome, bro.
So I told him, I was like, because he wants me to do 2 hours with that boy, and I was like, hey, you mind if I get a bunch of like 6 kids or 5 other kids so we can do like a little clinic, and then it only costs you $50. Because I was like, because I can make 250 to 300 in that time. And he was like, well, I'll just pay you the 250. Go one-on-one with them. And I was like, man, I ain't gonna charge you 250. I told him 200. The boy's crazy, man.
It's because honestly, Cello, I mean, I'm pretty sure you agree, but it's like I had the choice of signing up yesterday at Athletes, right? I can't remember the price range for the month, but I was like, I would never, because I was there watching. I pretty much got a free trial of what they do. I went over there and just tried it out first.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's like a daycare, bro. Like, I mean, they have them doing stuff, but it's like, how should I explain it? Like, there's really no progress. Like, there's no toughness. It's, I don't know, like, how to explain it. Like, and with somebody that can actually tell you, like, you know what? Last time you came with me, you did so much, and you've advanced. Or like, if you have a program for someone, you know, it's almost like you get better when you do one-on-one than when you do it in a group. Sometimes it's good with a group because the kid pushes himself more.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Um, but it has to be a small group.
Yeah.
It has to be a small group that you can actually like, control and kind of push them to their limits in a way.
Oh yeah.
And
Well,
go from there.
the
But
difference, like in what I'm gonna do with Lalito, the difference would be 100 ground balls instead of 20 to 30. And
okay,
and I can focus more on a proper routine. Like, okay, look at it like this. With 6 kids, if I want to do my Ron Washington workout, have you seen that one?
the Ron Washington, yeah, the one that where he's always
On your knee, you're
he,
on 2 knees. He's got the
correct.
fungo. You're going barehanded first,
Mm,
and then you're going to the small glove on your knees, and then standing up. Then you use the flat glove, like scoop back like 20 yards back, and I hit it on the fungo, and you got the pancake.
okay.
Then you put your glove on and field forehands and backhands coming through the ball with your straight at you 2 hands, and then you scoop back to the dirt. You get on the dirt and start taking them from the fungo.
Yeah,
So think about it. I can't do that when there's 5 kids standing there waiting for me to be done with one guy,
no,
right? So it turns into more like, all right, get in a line, and let me make sure y'all are doing the proper uh, fundamentals. So somebody may not even need that because they already know how to like field and bring to center, and then how to get into the throwing position for an infielder or for an outfielder, how to like do the crow hop, how to field it on the outside of your foot. I got to make sure they can all do it properly before going to the next phase. So it's better one-on-one, but then it's like I'm cheating myself. And it's not like, like I always tell everybody, I'd do that shit for free.
yeah,
But then the wife would be like, what's up? I'd rather you be at home cuddling with me watching TV for free.
yeah,
So it's kind of like one of those things where like I'll do it all day long, but you know, it's gotta fly with the old lady too. Now, like, cause I'm getting paid, she's like, when you gonna do the next clinic?
yeah.
And she does the flyers for me and everything, so she gets involved with it. Cause I was like, I put it at 35 per kid, and she was like, She said, you're filling up too quick. You need to raise your price.
Yeah. Supply and demand.
It's fun, man. I love that I live right here. She wants to move though. She's ready to get out of this neighborhood. And I forgot all about our house, dude. We've been in here I didn't even know we've been in here that long. And I think we got it down to like 140,000 left. And I think we started out at like, it was like 250 when we bought it. But now it'll
Give more
go.
than the payment. You give like, or did you set up your own payment?
Well, I sold my first house. I had a house that I bought for 109,000 by myself when I was 25. And then she ended up, we met, and she moved in and was helping me. And we got it down to like, I think it was like 80,000, I want to say. But then we got 140 cash offer. So all the money that was like profited went into the new one. So our payment could stay the same. But we got a bigger house.
Correct.
Now the $250,000 house is, she said it's like 350. It could sell. And we got it down to like 140. So that would just go into the next one. But we want to go into something. I love the 2-story, but we want to find something that's 1-story, but has like a yard.
A big yard.
Yep. And something that's like not cookie cutter. You know what I mean? Like where your next door neighbors are really close by. More like somewhere like in Sealy or something.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to live next to those fields in Sealy, bro. Man. Imagine that. No one's ever there. It's just a small town.
Silly is small, and it, I mean, I'm sure it's more expensive than what it was before,
Yeah.
you know, because a lot of people are just moving out. There's people moving out of the city and stuff that
Mm-hmm.
used to not. Um, but for sure, it's
My dream spot would be Weston Lakes.
Donde?
Weston Lakes in Fulshire.
Okay.
It's a gated community, but it has a golf course, country like a country club golf course. And there's people in there that everybody has a golf cart in their garage, so you can drive to the clubhouse. Big yards, like your driveway is 50 yards long till you get to the house from the road.
Mm-hmm.
It has a lake running through, like, not lake, but what do you call it? Like a canal type thing. So some houses have a canal. I'd love to be in something like that, but I think those are pretty expensive houses. But there's a place in Sealy, or no, going towards Hockley. Ran into a damn country club out there.
There's a country club out there?
Yeah, I need to find out what the name of that course is. I love golf, man. I don't ever get to play, but that's where I want to end up. Like when the kids are all grown and gone.
Oh.
That's the dream right now. Until something else happens and have a new dream.
Well, there's a dream, and there's a motive. While there's a motive, there's purpose.
Mm-hmm.
While there's purpose, there's a goal.
Oh
The
yeah.
goal can be accomplished. Why? while you allow the dream to still, while you have to keep on dreaming.
There you
Like,
go.
I always tell people you have to have a dream of what you want and set it as a goal. Like when I
Yep.
was young, I didn't really go to, I mean, I went to school and college and stuff, but I came to a point where I felt like it wasn't for me because I wasn't really going to school to learn. I was just there sitting
Mm-hmm.
down. And so, I stopped going to school. I stopped going to school. You know,
So the job that you have now didn't require any school,
dude, it requires it requires a lot of stuff that I bypassed
or
just
did you have to get like a
because.
certification?
So what I
Oh, you
do,
know what? Did I lose you?
you at least require an electrical background for sure.
There it goes. My bad. Could you hear me?
Yeah. Did I cut off?
Yeah, because it was on my end. I had to fix something on my end.
Oh,
I was
so
saying, did your job require school or a certification of some sort?
it does require it, but I pretty much bypassed all that because um, what should I say? Like I learned it. Um, I learned some of the basic stuff, and then from there it just carried away.
Oh,
Like
okay.
like for example, what I do, you would need to go to school to learn electrical engineering.
Okay.
Uh, it it requires like quite a bit, right? Um, I may not understand how certain things work, like an electrical engineer will probably would. Like, there's been people that I've met with degrees that tried doing what I do, and they would think more like oh, well, I think they should do this because of this, and it's.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, no, it's just it's a simple way. I keep it just simple, but for sure, um, it,
So
it does
did you
require.
learn on the job or something?
Yes, I did.
See, that's what
And then other
I
stuff I learned researching, um, like for example, like I told you, I think I told you last time, man. I was like, yeah, dude, what I do, it carries weight. Like I know how to fix
mm-hmm.
AC units, maybe certain issues on a car if it's an electrical problem, uh, things like that. And it's all because of what I do. You know what I mean?
You don't happen to know a good mechanic, huh?
No, dude, and that's where sometimes it gets tricky for me because I'm like, if if I had the time, I'll fix my own vehicles. You know, and if I take it to somebody and it's gonna, if he's gonna start trading parts, like, bro, I don't need you.
Well, yeah, because
You know what I mean?
like with my
Because I can do
truck,
the same thing.
I got this friend, man. God bless him, man. He like anytime I have something wrong with the truck, I go to him first. But I tell him because he knows how to work on cars, and he never asks for money. He's so happy to do it. it's like I don't know, and so, but my thing is I'm like, I'll buy what I gotta buy, just help me do it. Like, tell me what to do. I wanna get my hands in there to do it so I can learn it. And so like I've done my what do you call it, the oil pressure sensor went out on mine, so I YouTubed it with him, and he was like, that's an easy one, we can do it, just buy this, buy that. Boom, fixed it at his house. And you know, if you go to someone else, you never know, bro. They're gonna say it's this and that, even though it's just one thing. And so I was able to do, through him. I did like a water pump. I did my brakes. He taught me how to do an oil change. I do my own oil changes. What else did we do on that truck? The headlights. One of the headlights went out, so he taught me how to change my headlights. All that. And so now it's like I got to the point where now I have an oil leak. And it's one of those things, like once you get an oil leak, man, you need a lift most of the time to get your truck up, make it easier to work on it. So that's where I'm at, man. I'm leaking oil, so I gotta send it to someone that I can trust. And then a lot of people, like, I have a part that I've already gotten. I just don't know how to put it in. And so I need somebody to put it in. But a lot of places, when you go, they want to order the part. They don't want to use your part because it's not warranted. Like, if in case it messes up, then because he ordered the part, he has warranty on it, and he can refix it without having to buy another part or something. At least that's just what they say, because they can probably charge a little more if they order the part. But I want to try to.
Tell me what technology.
Huh?
You know what? Hold on a second.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oof. That juice is kicking.
Attaboy. Can't lose it if you don't use it.
Really hope Lolita can make the team, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it should be a problem. He's good.
That the what?
I don't think it should be a problem.
No, I don't think so either.
He said he's been talking to Diaz, so that's a good start, you know.
Just been working his butt off.
Yeah, he said, you know, like, it was good to hear him say, like, I don't want to use names because we're on the stream, but like
No, that's fine.
where he went, it was almost a shit show, like, because it's not like over here where it's more like family oriented and everyone cares about each other. Over there, it feels like every man for themselves. Basically, you got to do your own work. The practices aren't like consistent. But I get it. I mean, that's more of like a place where you're basically just going there to play and have a good team. But the rest of the experience isn't like what we got going on.
Yeah.
He was saying it's cheaper, but that it's like that. But you know,
Pretty
also
sure it felt more like it's more cutthroat there.
yeah, and then like also with where he was at while he was here, it wasn't a good experience for him. Like what we and you talked about, where he, you know,
Yep.
would have been good to stay with us. It's different with me because I don't have a son on the team. So it's a different feel. Like everybody's the same. There's no favoritism kind of thing. Like, and even like if I do coach my son, it's bad for my son instead of the other players, if that makes sense. Like I treat him worse because I feel like everyone's judging me on how I am with him. I don't want to be too easy, and they're like, "Oh, it's his son. He's easy on his son." But then he suffers in the long run because I'm that way when he's on there because I expect a lot. Like my expectations are high for him, just like anybody would for their own son. But yet, you know,
Yeah.
I don't want to be like that with somebody else's son. You know, I'm very, very aware of everybody's feelings, and like certain players you can be hard on, others you can't. And then I would sit Gio on purpose, like first inning, let somebody else play, and it's like, "What's up, Dad? I came to practice early every damn time last week, stayed late." So now it's more like he gets to earn his spot. It's not given to him because Dad's on the team, and he's not having to do favors for me because I'm his dad on the team. If he's playing every other inning, that means he needs to put more work in. And if he's playing a bunch, it's because he put the work in.
No, I understand. I mean, I would feel the same way.
I'm so happy though because he improved. I was worried that his progress was going to slow down because I used to, all those clinics used to be just me and him. Now I'm training my 2 teams, training 6 other kids, and I may get an hour with him if somebody doesn't sign up for a lesson and there's a open window. I'll have the wife bring him to me and I can work 1 hour with him a week hitting.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get to hit him fly balls like I used to, ground balls like I used to. But he progressed. And now some bitch is one hopping the fence at field 3 for a little guy, and I'm like, what the hell, man? Because I was so worried with his size, and it's like, it's good to see. Refreshing.
He has love for the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's a smoother transition for him.
You know what's so cool? Like, I kind of like was worried about getting him a phone, but it's kind of like helped grow our relationship together because I can just communicate with him anytime I want, send him a message. I like to send him like swing ideas. Like when I see a good video on a swing idea, I send it to him, and it's helped. Because I'm a visual learner. Like if you tell me, all right, this is what you got to do, I got to see it. You got to show me.
So
And I can learn it real good.
So with me, I'm the same way.
Mm-hmm.
The one thing that I really want, like, just like right now, you can tell me right now, you can tell me something and I comprehend it and understand it, even though
Yeah.
I may feel like somewhat discouraged, or not discouraged, but like a little bit fearful.
Mm-hmm.
There's times where I have to tell myself, you know what, that's it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna come
Yeah.
back. Come back, right? Then come back. But I want to say that I'm a visual learner, but at the same time, I've learned to have that ability to not depend on visuals,
Mm-hmm.
if not pretty much just go based off of what's explained, or you know, like for example, like when you were asking, did I have to go to school for what I do?
Mm-hmm.
There was times they would tell me, they would set me on a service call. I'll do that. Yeah, no, I'll show you from this customer. Like, oh, what's wrong with the machine? Just look at the report and, oh, you know, 66 feet. I'll be like, oh, okay. I'll be like, man, like, this is not good. Like, I've never ran across something like this.
Yeah.
And I would feel like very challenged. Like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing this. There was times where I felt like giving up. Like literally, I want to give up.
Yeah.
I just want to give up. Like, but I'm the type of person that doesn't like to give up easily as well.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, as time went on, I learned to those times I would have to fix things over the phone for customers, where a lot of the times, for the most part, for most products, you need to be there because you need to be able to analyze what's going on.
Right.
And I picked up on being able to learn without visual. But 100%, I can tell you right now. I mean, I still, my comfort zone is I need to see it.
Yeah.
I need to see it to be able to do whatever I need to do, whether it's build something. Yeah, that's how I'm playing Legos right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Telling you, bro, I love this.
I'm gonna keep my imagination.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good, man. If you-
Yeah, man. And then, like, we'll see how the tryouts go, but a bunch of kids left his team. So there's a possibility that he'll have to play 13 instead of 12. 13 you instead of 12. And so a lot of people would like be like, oh shit, fuck. But I trick him, like I'm like, sweet dude. You get to play on a bigger field, bigger kids, faster pitching.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
What does he say?
He's been telling everybody he's gonna play 13 U.
Oh, he's been telling everybody.
Yeah.
So he's seeing it positive.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. As long as he sees it positive, that's good.
Yeah. But the wife's like, oh no. That's my little buddy. Nah, he can do it. That's why I had him play rec. What was it, like not last season but the season before, and he was playing with the 12-13-year-olds as a 10-year-old going to almost 11. And I made him use a wood bat because it was rec. So like it was so cool for him to get a hit and all the people like be surprised because he's small.
Yep. Hey, easy to get a ball with that.
Mm-hmm.
Easy with that. Well, it's not forgiving,
Mm-hmm.
and it's also requires real strength.
Yeah.
If you use a bomb bat, then it's kind of like that wood composite. If you use a regular wood bat,
Mm-hmm.
it's challenging. I seen, like, we played a wood bat tournament. It was Yeshua, Randy, Daniel Chan, a few other kids. But surprisingly, Yeshua did pretty well in that tournament. Got some good hits.
Nice.
And I was like, wow. and I didn't truly understand how good that was. It's, it's a lady.
Mm-hmm.
What that is like.
I like doing that with my young group. I'll do like live at bats, but your first at bat is with a wood. But they like it. They're like it's a challenge. And then every practice, can we do the wood bat at bat? Can't wait, man. I can't wait for this weekend. So all the questions can be answered, and who's coming, who's going, who's not, and who's in. Because last season, it was pretty cool to find out 4 of my guys were getting called up to play on the blue team, and then it meant I'm gonna have a totally new team of kids that I don't know, and what challenge is it gonna be like, and all that. And I was talking because Diaz called me, and he was like, "Man, I can't believe those guys are leaving. Let me have that one guy's number so I can call him to see if he really wants to go. Because my plan is to make that 9 blue team a major team with some of the guys from Black, and so that's exciting, man. Like, he's all into it now, because especially since Thiago's on that's what I love about having Thiago on the team. I know that he's gonna really help me to form something good.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, my motivation is gonna be to make those guys regret going. Like, oh man, we should have stayed. But the way I'm playing it, I'm like, when I talk to them, I'm like, hey man, totally understand. Door's always open in case it don't work out over there.
I love his swag, the way he has a love for the game.
El Tiago? Yeah, Diaz was telling me that he had a tough time because he was early in his development. And Diaz didn't have a lot of time with him early in his life like he did with Luca. So he was like, man, thank you so much. He loves the game even more now after playing with you. And then that he even got praise from Keegan on how much he's changed. So that's part of the whole deal, is come to me, you're gonna love it, you're gonna have fun, we're gonna have fun. I'm not worried about winning as much as like I always say, we don't lose, we learn. So we use the mistakes as information on what to work on, and that's going to make that person or that player and the team better.
That's the first time I hear that. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
It's an awesome way of explaining it.
Because, man, I played the game, bro, and I played it as an adult, playing that major softball, and I can't get mad at somebody for making an error. I only get upset if the effort isn't there. because the way I see it is like for my son. If my son is on a field not giving full effort, if a coach doesn't correct that, then he won't correct it. He won't get better. He'll think it's okay. And the way I tell the kids when I get on them, I say, hey, look, your dad's paying money for you to be here. You think your dad would want me to let you be disrespectful and not care, you know? So there's always like a buddy talk. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get on you, but I'm also your buddy, like that's gonna cheer when you do something good. And I don't want anybody to be like scared of me. I want them to want to be there, like to look forward to going to practice. Not like, oh shit, what are we gonna do today? Am I gonna get yelled at?
Correct. You build confidence in them.
Yep. Now, if I had the top team, then there's more pressure. So I would put a lot more pressure on the player in that type of atmosphere because that's just the way it is.
You're the confidence booster of a kid.
Mm-hmm. You got it, papi. Is anybody talking about leaving Black?
Mm-mm. No, but I think everybody's worried about who's coming to tryouts. So everybody's putting them away.
Yeah. That's good. I noticed there were some new guys like for the national team that I didn't recognize. There's some lefty. I think he batted like second. And then that JoJo kid. What was Elijah doing? Because he was in every game, right, Elijah?
He was just a DH hitter.
Okay.
We didn't really do a lot of fielding unless we had a big lead.
Mm-hmm.
But on a normal season, you would help out with first base.
Yeah. Yeah, and with on my team, I had to worry about him getting tired because I had him at first every inning. All right, I'm gonna go find you. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I see you. I see you. Bro, that Brooks and Dunn in Spanish, bro.
Hey, that's hard, right?
Take it easy. I added it to my list.
When I first heard it, I was like, what? This is legit.
Look at this place, bro. A station for everything.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I'm trying to modify this house. I am gonna make a mansion or like a bigger house. So I'm gonna make a bigger porch here. Do another one of these like this over here. Oh, you gotta check out this place right here. So, you
I went in there, bro. Everything's on the wall.
Yeah, everything's on the wall. These are legendary. I still need another legendary. And then you have these emerald ones. And then these are all this is the Jedi side. This is all the Star Wars guns and stuff.
Oh, I need to make another lightsaber.
And then here is the shed for like shovel,
Nice.
the axe, and then putting like dirt and whatnot, seeds for the farm. Because here I already have these, but I
So
want to put
when
others.
you pick the pumpkin, does it come back?
I think so.
Here, I'm gonna grab one. I'm gonna grab one and see if it comes back.
See if it comes back.
It was right here where I'm standing.
Correct. Okay.
The garage.
I'm eventually probably gonna destroy this one
Oh, okay.
because it doesn't go with the theme.
Oh, I see.
I'm trying to do a log cabin theme.
Yeah.
Right? That's like way out of place.
I'm gonna get the materials from this thing. All right, I'm gonna look for one of those enemies. I can't believe it still says we need to defeat 10 spires, dude. I thought I was gonna update it when we restarted this thing.
Once you learn that first moment's gonna be, have to sing it to your several eat bench, then be like,
The what?
you're gonna have to sing it to the wife.
Oh, I know. I gotta learn it.
skipping. But you have two options.
Huh?
I'm saying like right now, hunger is keeping.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
But
Peanut butter.
trying,
But I mean, you can't eat nothing, right? What you're trying to do.
yeah, I'm trying not to eat anything.
I love it, bro.
It's a mind over matter type of thing.
Mm-hmm. The other thing is we're staying awake. Like, if you could just like go to sleep, makes it easier. You know what I mean? Because then you're not gonna be thinking about it.
Absolutely. Yeah, because I can just sleep
Mm-hmm.
like this.
Man, I can't find a spire, bro.
It's fine. Like right now, look how the mine is right now. Like, some type of spike. Someday. My mind is just, or whatever, it's just like, just give me that. Just give me
How long are you gonna go to try to do it with no food?
honestly, the goal is 2 days. No, like 7 days, and then just on one.
Nice, nice. What day are you on?
1.5. Right, yesterday.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
But the thing about it is that as you keep going, it goes away.
Oh yeah.
Like right now, I may feel that way, but it'll go away.
Mm-hmm.
many kids are not coming back from the 8 group?
5. And then the idea was to have Elijah do the same thing he did. So, and then Elijah is bringing somebody to the tryout, or not to this tryout because he's playing in a tournament this weekend. But he knows a kid that can play a bunch of positions, can pitch. So I told him the best way is to go get a lesson with Diaz, like do a training session with him so you can meet him. And you can get on that way. But then that would be 2 players that aren't at practice all the time. Which I don't mind. I mean, that's more reps for the kids that are there.
Uh-huh. There wasn't another kids I told you that they were active about that.
Huh?
Aside from this fight. You know what I'm saying? Aside from those 5, nobody else like said, oh, well, you know what?
Not yet. Not yet. I mean, you never know if other people are trying out at other places and they end up telling them they won them. That may make them want to come get out. Because there are some that are like weak. So they don't have a big role. But if they go somewhere where it's like they're just gonna go play AA, they'll have more role playing abilities there. So I would understand if somebody decided to do that, but then that would just make my team stronger.
Yeah.
Because then I can add a better piece.
Add more pieces.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I got a bunch of materials I'm gonna drop off in your chest over here.
Tú dale.
Over here's the copper. And the iron. Do I have anything else? No. This one's for the wood.
What you got going on tomorrow?
I'm gonna go to work, and then I'm gonna go help Lalito, and then pa la pool, and then Fortnite karaoke, Friday night special. What are you gonna do, San Antonio tomorrow?
Yeah, but it won't take long.
Awesome. So then Saturday is on.
That's what you said long I don't be back. It won't take long.
Okay, that goes there. That's some bear pelt, brute scales, and sand brute scales. Let's see. The seeds go in here, I think. Yeah. No. Oh yeah, right there. Pepper seeds.
Well, it's close.
I'm gonna see if we can start a village in those floating islands.
And those, what?
The floating islands? The spires aren't marked on the map.
Near the ball with my glove, and both times it popped out. Now
Cello, what? Cello, que-
I don't like Fortnite that
What
much.
about my boy Roll?
But I think I'm gonna stick to baseball. Or MLB The Show.
On your,
What's up, boy Roll?
I don't like.
on your Switch?
Yeah, I don't like Fortnite.
I know.
I mean, I'll get on the Xbox to play 23 because it has music on there.
That's cool.
So I just listen to Spotify.
Nice, nice. Yeah, my boy Roman.
Yeah, support my boy Roll.
Yeah, that's one of the guys that I'm talking about. Like, doesn't have a big role. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dad,
He would benefit. What's up?
is he still on your team?
Yeah. But like,
I think it's that. I mean, honestly, I think he'll stay.
that'd be cool.
He's
I
a
mean,
team
I love
DJ.
him.
He ain't going nowhere.
I love him. Love his dad. You know, the family's great. Mom's cool. Never a problem with them. So I don't mind keeping somebody like that that's willing to be in the role that he's in, as long as he doesn't mind, because he
Yeah,
did pretty good at pitching for being an 8-year-old, and I can imagine it's gonna just get better.
oh, yeah.
I
You know
can't-
that kid ain't. They're still working.
Yeah, and so like his bat is real weak. His arm is weak, but he was a good left fielder for me. And I can't trust him in the infield yet, but you never know. Maybe that changes.
Yeah,
So what I lost was second base / pitcher, shortstop / Sunday pitcher, catcher / Sunday pitcher, catcher that could play pretty much everywhere with Connor. Micah was super fast, good third baseman, struggled in the outfield, so that's really it. Aaron was, I couldn't do nothing with him.
oh, he's not coming back.
I don't think so. I don't see him coming back, and if he does, it's gonna be like I'm gonna have a talk with his dad about it.
What was his role?
Outfield, minimal, like every other inning. If it's Sunday, maybe have to sit 2 innings if it's a close game. Like second base, I remember he doesn't have that internal clock, like the feel. So like a ground ball would come to him, and the guy at first would be safe just because he would take his sweet time. There was no like internal clock like to tell his feet and body, I gotta stop and throw it. I can't field it, bring it to my core, my center, shuffle and throw. But you know, didn't come to practice very much. I get it. You know, the family's immigrants that probably has to work a bunch. Maybe only have one car.
That's wild, man.
Yeah. Do you know a guy named Tino de Leon?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I've ever met him, bro, but he like messages me all the, not all the time, but like when the season was starting, he wanted to get his son over here with us, and I was always like, come on with it, but he never came. But he, you know, we're just friends because of Facebook. Messenger is where he would send me messages.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah. He's he tried recruiting me to play with Team Mexico.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to get on that team. I was like, this was in the fall of last year. And I was like, man, I didn't want to do Coach Beats.
Yeah.
He was like, oh no, it's better. It's all good. Like you had on, take it along. But yeah, I also from the tournament that was in Dallas.
Mm-hmm. That World Series that they have over there?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's where I met. That's where. And of course, you know that everybody knows the DJ. Yeah, I was doing DJing work over there. So we've kept in contact. And Tino. I don't know what team this is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, but that was my plan. I wanted it to attract people because we were gonna play kid pitch. And everybody else in the 8U division around Katy was doing coach pitch. Like 12 was doing coach pitch. Scorpions. Seven. I don't know who else.
He started the
Which one, Papa?
started the new village?
Not yet. I came up here though. Yeah, I don't know how to kill this guy.
You have to killing somebody.
Oh, okay, he's getting weaker.
Who you killing?
I don't even know what this guy is, bro. It's up here in this floating island.
He's gonna give you the crystals.
Huh?
He's gonna give you the crystals when you kill him.
Yeah, but how do you kill him?
With a spear.
Huh?
With a spear.
Oh, shit, I don't have one of those.
Yeah, he's a little hard to kill.
All right, so I need to make a spear. Okay.
Must have killed somebody. What did you do?
I
You
read
one
one.
of those
I read a
books?
book. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reading another one.
Like I know you did something because
Reading another one.
oh my goodness.
All right, now I'm gonna go make a spear. Okay, I got the. I think I can make one over here. No, not over here. Where's that? Yeah, like right now, like whenever I did your castle thing, like I would build and then destroy, build, destroy.
Like the vision wasn't there. Well, it's like I'll change something. I'm like, wait, no, this way looks better. And right now it's kind of like, maybe this way.
I know I've been having to
Oh,
pee
there
for the
was
last 15 minutes, but I keep finding something fun to do.
you keep what?
I keep finding something fun to do on the game, and I'm using the restroom.
Oh, I've
I
been
gotta
there
make
before.
I gotta make me a
Many
spear
times.
now. I'm gonna go back to my other spot. We'll make me a spear real quick. Six. Once I land, I'm going to the restroom. Purr, purr, purr. Yes, sir. Got me 2 spears. Ready to go. After I use the restroom.
What's your favorite season?
My favorite what?
Your favorite season?
What you mean?
Yeah, like summer,
Yeah.
fall.
Summer is my favorite because baseball and pool. I mean, I don't hate the fall. Whenever it's 70 degrees. Like last night at the pool, even tonight at the pool was nice. Like it wasn't humid. Winter, I mean, I enjoy it all. Like the winter, I even enjoy it because make a fire. You're not sweating outside.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate baseball in the cold. So it's definitely not my favorite.
Yeah.
Summer is gruesome, right? Because it's hot, but you can play baseball in it. I hate rain. No, I mean, if I'm at home chilling, I'm going to bed and it rains, love it. But can't play baseball. The fields are closed. When it rains, I hate wet baseballs. Like I hate that time of the year, like when you gotta practice at night and it's all dewy. The grass is all wet. Your balls get all screwed up because they get waterlogged. Them kind of nights, I'm like, all right, let's do some live at bats. We using 4 balls. Leave the bucket alone. But I've built up enough buckets to have 2 separate ones. One for like when it's all nasty outside, I'll use that bucket. Leave the pearls alone.
Yeah.
What about you?
Like winter. Well, in between fall and winter, like October-ish, November,
Yeah, it's nice.
December. I like that smell that fall has.
Mm-hmm.
Where I knew fall was coming because it had a smell like it smelled the burnt leaves.
Yeah.
Because like around that time people burn like either their trash or their leaves.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Like I remember like I would smell that and I'm like, there's here. Like fall is here.
Yeah. Throw the football. That's throwing the football weather.
Yeah.
Remember every Christmas, the only thing I wanted from my dad when I was in high school, NFL football, the official. Because it was like, back in that day, it was like $75, and that was a lot of money. Back in the 90s. Now, shit, I think they're like 150
The one.
for the NFL, the ball.
Oh, the real one?
Mm-hmm. The one you don't use on the street at all.
Yeah.
I loved them, man, because you had to like the the more you play in the grass with it, and then like somebody threw it and it would fall in the grass, the ball would just get better. Like it would break in. At first, it would hurt to catch it because it's so tight. The more you play with it, though, and it drops on the ground, the more dirt you get on it, rubs in, it kind of like smooths out the leather. But nothing sweeter than a spiral with one of those balls. I used to love to just smell mine.
It smells good.
You know it. I wonder if once you kill that guy on that floating island, he's done, right? He don't come back. Okay. That's what I was hoping for, because then I think I wanted to see if we can build a village on there after we do that. All right, Papa, I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, Bookie.
Oh yeah. All right, let me get my spear. Oh, I forgot. I need to go put. I need to go put some runes on it.
Yes, that would make it seem
Mm-hmm.
more stronger.
right. Damn, my thing's already almost about to be out. I'm about to make another sapphire crossbow. String. Who had that string? Let's see. Oh, not him. What? Okay, there it goes. Here I go. Let's see what happens. Pew, pew, pew. Like how the bus honks every time. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh yeah.
My spear. I let you throw it, dude. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, I found it. I found it. Phew. Oh, shit. Got him, bro.
You know?
Yes, sir. For the stream.
Yours.
Hey, now I can see if we can build a base up here. A village.
Good amount of viewers.
Huh?
We got a pretty good amount of viewers.
Nah. Nah, Papi, we've been at 0 tonight. Oh, you found a book? What a boy. Paradise Peaks. All right, need some wood and some plank. Plank and wood. I need to build. I need to build the lumber mill. So I need to get my axe out. And pickaxe. All right, let's get some wood. All right, Papa, we gotta say a Lost Isle village.
Very nice, very nice.
Upgraded to a level 2. Come on, monkey. Come on, Chango. Mahogany 10, plank 15. Oh, and you know what? I think we'll get new builds, no? If this is our first time, if it's our first time making a village in that area, I think.
We should.
Okay, adding buildings and decorations improves your village. Alright, so now I need to make one of those builds. Let's see which one. Which one should we make? Detached garage. House. What would look good up here? Those doors. It's time for Mimi's, Papa.
Oh yeah.
Continue this
I gotta-
mañana. You get that
Yes.
drive too, you know?
Yeah.
Man, because if not, we ain't never gonna quit. I need to build a bed up here now. Oh no, you know what? I'm gonna spawn here anyway. I think if I quit the game here, it puts me
Yeah,
back
you'll
over
spawn
here,
up
no?
there.
Perfect.
You'll spawn up there.
All right, Papa. Mañana, man. Safe travels. Get back safe. All right, brother. Laters. Later, chat.